Good day, and you are very much welcome here to Tatay Vlog. To give you guys an idea, Tatay Vlog is a multi-content creator channel. If you are new here to my channel, please like this video and click the notification bell icon so you will be informed to my next video. Thank you and God bless. Have you ever asked yourself how the subway was made? What machine is used to make a subway? Today and in this video I will show you how the subway is made, even the size and weight of the materials involved to make the subway. Our topic today is related to the Metro Manila subway project. In fact, this project is ongoing. Let's simultaneously watch and find out the project of the current administration. How and when did it start? How much budget is set aside for this project? And when it targets to finish the project? Make sure to watch and finish this video if you. The subway will connect North Caloocan and Bulacan and Dasmariñas in Cavite through the National Capital Region. It has a design capacity to accommodate 1.5 million passengers a day and is expected to serve 370,000 passengers a day in the first year of its operation. The project was proposed by the Department of Transportation or DOTR and approved by the National Economic Development Authority's Investment Coordination Committee, NEDA. Groundbreaking for the Manila subway project was held in Valenzuela City in February 2019. Partial operations will begin by 2022. While Phase 1 is expected to be completed by 2025. Metro Manila subway route details. The project will be implemented in 2 phases and will have 15 stations. The initial phase will cover the central zone in the North Capital Region between Valenzuela and Parañaque, while the second phase will cover the North and South zones. The Katipunan route was shortlisted among 3 proposed routes. The line will run from Coronado Highway in Quezon City to Naya Terminal 3 in Pasay and FTI in Taguig. Spanning across Valenzuela, the depot, Quezon, Pasig, Makati, Taguig, and a small portion of Parañaque City, the subway system has a maximum operational speed of 80 km per hour and will run through 7 local governments and 3 business districts in 30 minutes. Coronado Highway, Mindanao Avenue Station, Tandang Sora Station, and North Avenue Station will be the first 3 stations to begin operations under Phase 1. The Manila subway will be connected to major rail lines of PNR Clark, PNR Calambak, and the Common Station. For better connectivity, it will also have a spur line extending up to Ninoy Aquino International Airport, Naya, to offer better connectivity for the passengers. Philippines Metro Manila subway infrastructure. Metro Manila subway stations will be built using the cut and cover method, while the non-cut and cover tunneling method will be employed for the excavation between stations. Each subway station will feature a 210 meters high long platform and an intermodal facility to facilitate transfers to and from road-based transport system. The project has been granted special terms for economic partnership, STEP, and is expected to benefit from Japanese technologies and equipment. A Japanese tunnel boring machine with a diameter of 6.9 meters and weight of more than 600 tons will be utilized for the construction of the subway. Metro Manila subway will feature disaster-resilient strategies to tackle the regular occurrence of typhoons and earthquakes, water stop panels, doors, and high-level entrance. For flood prevention, earthquake detection, and a train stop system will be installed. Each subway station will feature a 210 meters high long platform and an intermodal facility to facilitate transfers to and from road-based transport system. Financing for Manila Subway. The project requires an investment of $7 billion, which will be financed via JICA Official Development Assistance (ODA) loan. The loan will have an annual interest of 0.10%, payable in 40 years with a grace period of 12 years. JICA signed an agreement with the government of the Republic of the Philippines to provide an ODA loan of up to 104 yen 53 bn, $940 million, for the Phase 1 of the Manila Subway, in March 2018. Let's watch the 3D animation of TBM or tunnel boring machine, so we could able to see how it works.
One of the most popular construction methods used by tunnel boring machines, or TBMs, is EPB. Underground TBMs are constantly subject to static earth pressure and water pressure. To even out and balance them, thrust jack cylinders apply forward pressure. The earth pressure balance is managed with an earth pressure gauge. The ground is excavated by the cutter head and broken up. Additive is injected to soften and adjust it, so that it can more easily convey pressure to the earth pressure gauge. Pressure balance is maintained while excavating, and soil is evacuated using the screw conveyor. TBM thereby balances static earth and water pressure to smoothly and stably perform excavation. TBMs, such as EPB machines, are composed of a shield body, which performs tunnel excavation, and a backup system, which carries the equipment necessary for this excavation. The cutter head rotates, excavating the soil in front of the TBM. The cutter head is equipped with disc cutters and scraper bits. These can be replaced when they become worn down. The bearing is rotated by the cutter motors, turning the cutter head at the front of the TBM. Thrust jack cylinders are extended to push assembled segments, and the counterforce pushes the TBM forward. The TBM is equipped with an articulation jack system for negotiating sharp curves. The cutter head is composed of a front and rear shield, and the articulation enables them to excavate these curves. The erector holds a segment for each stroke of excavation, assembling these segments in rings. The erector places each segment in place individually, and then places the key segment, completing the ring. The TBM uses a symmetric staggered joint construction. The embedded pumps in the backup cars pump A liquid and B liquid to the grouting units mounted in the machine. Two grouting units pour grout between the segments and the skin plates, while the TBM performs excavation. This prevents subsidence and water leakage from between segments, as well as rapidly stabilizing segments. The additive pump in the backup cars pumps foam and polymer to the cutter head. Additive is injected by the cutter head while machine excavation is in progress, solidifying the mud. The screw conveyor carries excavated soil to the rear of the TBM. The soil is passed through a rubber hose to a backup conveyor and tunnel conveyor in that order, and carried to the rear of the tunnel. The use of tunnel conveyors is far more efficient than evacuation by muck cars. The rolling stock supplies new segments. The rolling stock is made up of a locomotive, two segment cars, and a platform. A crane picks up individual segments brought in from the backup and loads them one by one to the erector. EPB machines improve excavation efficiency and contribute to urban development.